Are you suffering from constipation, diarrhea, you're bloating, or you're having a bunch of GI complaints and your doctor can't figure it out? I bet you I can tell you your entire story that you've been through and then tell you the two main reasons why they're not finding out what is wrong. I'm Dr. Darren Scott. I've been helping people for 20 years, thousands of patients get their life back from chronic conditions, and GI complaints happen to be one of the biggest ones that we have to deal with. So you have these GI complaints, you tell your primary care physician, they don't know what to do, so they refer you to a GI doc. You run over to the GI doctor, and what do? They typically run a colonoscopy, maybe an endoscopy, and then they come back and go, everything looks pretty good, so here's a anti-diarrhea medication, or here's a anti-constipation medication. Does this sound familiar? If it does, put in your comments and say, yep, this is exactly what happened. I think this is insanity that they're just giving you a prescription drug and not getting to the root cause of why you're having the problem. And here's the key here. In all irritable bowel cases, IBS cases, there is one that accounts for over 60% of all of those cases. And you would think that the doctor would run the test for this, do they? They don't. They completely ignore this one condition. Why? I don't know. Let's talk about what that condition is. So the one condition that accounts for over 60% of the cases is called SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. And what happens with these patients is their bacteria overgrows in their gut. And here's the problem. You cannot see it on a colonoscopy and you cannot see it on an endoscopy. So they just think it's not there, but it is. The research is clear on this. So how do you know if you have SIBO? Well, it's a simple test called a breath test. And if you're interested in getting this test, you can go to thelabstop.com and we can send you this test kit to your house, or you can just DM us or email us or set up a discovery call, whatever, and we can get this test for you. All it is when you have this overgrown bacteria, it produces gas, and that's what this test does. So that's the first reason why they're not getting any results with you, is because they're not looking in the right places, unfortunately. And the second reason is they just don't have time. It's easier to just throw a medication at you instead of finding out what is really wrong. Now, it doesn't mean getting a colonoscopy is bad, because it isn't. Is it a good procedure to get done? But again, if you're looking for solutions, typically having a polyp is not going to give you all these symptoms. You have to look deeper. Now, how do you treat it if you have SIBO? If you have SIBO, you have to kill it, and then you have to make sure it doesn't relapse on you. So this is very important. Most practitioners do not know how to do this properly. Most doctors, if they even check it, will just throw an antibiotic at it. But you have to find out why you developed the SIBO. Again, keep peeling that onion back to find out what that root cause. Find out what's wrong, make sure it doesn't relapse on you. If you are having these GI complaints and you're not getting results and you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, reach out to us, set up a free discovery call. There's a link in my bio, and we can actually sit down and talk and see where it is that we can actually help you get results.